Alright guys, we are leaving Pearisburg, Virginia. Today is April 21st. We did take a zero yesterday in Pearisburg. I didn't really film anything. There wasn't really much to see. We sat in a Mexican restaurant eating food. Then we laid on our beds in a hotel room, and then we went to Dairy Queen and ate more food, and then we went to Hardee's and ate more food, and then we laid on our beds watching TV again. So, I mean, you know, zeros are what zeros are. They're all about not really doing anything as much as possible. Like, you always have to walk a little bit, but it's basically about letting the feet rest, letting everything rest. And trying to pack in some calories, since on the trail we're always lacking in that department. So it was a very restful zero, and we are leaving Pearisburg now, headed to, tonight, I think, a campsite. There's one shelter that's like 8 or 9 miles, which is kind of a short day. Then the next shelter is like 17, but it's closed. I don't know how many miles it is, but it's the one that's closed. Long Branch shelter or something like that. So we're just gonna go to a campsite up on the ridge that gives us about a 15-mile day. We had a very nice stay in Pearisburg, but we're looking forward to moving on. And it was very good to see Jimmy and I Believe again. Thank you guys so much for, you know, just everything, just being there and helping out when we kind of need it the most. So thanks guys, and we may check in a bit. Hey y'all, we're still about halfway up. I think the climb about halfway out of Pearisburg. Stopping to grab a snack. We noticed this goes up to a little like metal platform right there. I think that's hunting, you know, like hide up in the trees hunting. I don't exactly know, but it's kind of a weird climb out of Pearisburg, because the whole time you hear trains whistling, and there's like a construction site or a mine or something right off the trail. So you don't quite feel like you're in nature. Not yet, but I'm sure when we get up to
look, there's another posted sign.
Elevation, we will.
Out there in the woods.
Posted. Oh, there's also a little, yeah, that's got to be for hunting. I'm not a hunter, so I don't know, but I think that's like a thing to hang out in, and maybe we should get brightly colored orange stuff now, if people are going to be shooting at us. But anyway, we're still headed up this hill, and there's supposed to be a nice view at the top, so we'll check in.
We're leaving them. No, I will.
Hey y'all, that was a view from the top when you get up out of Pearisburg. This is the shelter that's at the top. We're gonna hang out here and have a little bit of a lunch, and then push on to the campsite. It's only 1:20, so we got lots of time. Anyway, you gotta come up over this to get in there. Hey everybody, we did about 15 miles today, about. The next shelter is closed, and we don't have a 27-mile day in us. So that's actually the AT right there, and we are just camping right by it. So this is home for the night. That's me. That's my setup. There's play-by-play. We're gonna cook some dinner over here real quick. And
thank you, Grumpy, for the
oh yeah,
hamburger helper thing.
we got some of Grumpy's old meals from Jimmy. So thank you, Grumpy, again. and Jimmy, and I believe, and Gucci Girl. We're setting up here. We're gonna make some dinner soon, and then we are gonna just hang out and enjoy the. It's not supposed to rain tonight, so we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the woods and maybe a little fire.
I'll get a fire going.
He'll get a fire going.